Islam Makhachev just spent 25 minutes pretty much making Jack Della look like a fucking newbie in the gym. And this is at welterweight, and I think it's finally time that we just admit something that is going to piss off a lot of people. Islam might just be better than Khabib. Yeah, look, I said it. Just let me explain for a second. UFC 322 wasn't just a fight. I mean, the guy made it look like a fucking sparring session. I mean, Islam just beat Jack 50-45 on all 3 judge scorecards. I mean, the guy landed 140 strikes at 74% accuracy. Meanwhile, Jack landed 30 total. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Islam had 19 minutes of control time out of the whole 25-minute fight. And what got me most is by round 5, Jack Della Maddalena, the dude who was mean mugging, looked like the guy was gonna cry. I mean, you can see it in his eyes. Like, he went from mean mugging him at the start to looking like he wanted his mum. And as you guys can hear, I'm an Aussie. I wanted JDM to win. I mean, Islam even said that he made that fight look easy and he didn't even have like any weight cut or anything like that. The guy wasn't lying. I'm just as sick of these Dagestani nut huggers as much as the next guy. The constant crotch sniffing, it does get old. I mean, they all look the same, they all fight the same, and they all have the same names, and I can't even pronounce it without sounding like I'm trying to fucking summon a demon or some shit. But Islam, this dude is the boss. This guy is the fucking top dog. I mean, he fucking head kicked Alex Volkanovski, the GOAT of their featherweight division, and has the grappling to back everything up. So look, here's what separates Islam from Khabib. Islam is now a 2-division UFC champion. He vacated the lightweight belt, moved up to welterweight. He's the 11th fighter in the UFC to actually hold 2 belts in 2 different divisions. Khabib never even attempted it. And yeah, Islam has lost, but it was like 10 years ago. And since then, the guy's gone on 16 straight wins. He's tied Anderson Silva's all-time UFC win record. Meanwhile, Khabib went 29-0. Yeah, it's fucking great. But then he retired while he was on top. But Islam is out here with this fucking mentality of he's just going to keep going and going and going. That is GOAT status. And look, if we're talking numbers, Islam now has 5 lightweight title defenses. Khabib had 3. Islam has the longest lightweight win streak in UFC history with 14. Khabib had 13. Islam does have better striking. I mean, he knocked out Alexander Volkanovski. Islam's stand-up is way better. I think we can all just agree there. And his grappling is just straight up the same. It's just as suffocating. But this is what I think really separates it. Islam has just beaten straight up better competition. I mean, he submitted Charles Oliveira, who had 2 title defenses, beat Volkanovski twice, beat Dustin Poirier. Khabib has beaten obviously good guys, but it's just Islam's resume is stacked with champions. Khabib just fought in a much weaker era. Islam's pretty much just Khabib, but just a little bit better. And look, before the Khabib fanboys lose their minds, don't get me wrong, Khabib is a legend. The undefeated record is super special. And honestly, I respect him, retiring after his dad passed. I get that. If you look at it now from a GOAT perspective, Islam has definitely surpassed him. I mean, he's got more title defenses, 2-division champ, better competition, better striking, and he's still going at a heavier weight class. So look, I don't know what is going to be next for Islam at welterweight. I mean, the division is absolutely stacked. You got Shavkat Ramonov, 19-0. That guy is just a straight up destroyer, but the only thing is he's just constantly riddled with injuries. You have Michael Morales, the dude that just knocked out Sean Brady in round 1. The kid's fucking dangerous and he makes some fucking zesty TikToks, trust me. Bro, you're a cage fighter. And yeah, you also have Usman trying to get in there. Usman just beat, Buckley back in June and immediately called for a title shot. But the only thing that gets me is this guy's kind of old and his knees are fucked. His knees must be cracking every time he walks, honestly. But what I'm trying to get at is Islam at 170 didn't look like he didn't belong there. He looked fucking bigger. He looked massive. And look, if he does stay at this division, I think honestly he could hold that belt for a long time. Khabib is really good, but I think Islam Makhachev has just surpassed him at this point. More title defenses. Even though Islam and his Dagestani crew are fucking annoying with their constant wrestle humping, you can't deny greatness. I mean, he moved up 15 pounds, made the current welterweight champion just look like an amateur. I mean, this dude is straight up GOAT shit. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if people think he surpassed John Jones as well. I think honestly, Islam Makhachev is probably the lightweight GOAT. Could easily become a welterweight GOAT too. I mean, this dude could honestly just be the GOAT in general. Drop your thoughts, let me know, because in my opinion, he's definitely top 3.